way bigger than him. My son's bigger than Thurman. So the size is not what you know. It doesn't concern me. It doesn't make me any nervous or anything. So I think hey, what's up, Ellie? Ellie's on. So I think that those fights is pretty good, and it's pretty good for everybody. I mean, it's pretty good for the industry. Top a young line against an older line, but this time this line has a lot more power than either one of those guys. Except those guys got a lot of experience, so it'll be about adjusting, about seeing how much the young line knows, and how much the older one can get away with. Who has the best power in RGBA besides your son? Who's the heaviest puncher? I think for me the heaviest puncher is well, I mean, there's a few guys that hit very hard, but I mean like if we were all the same weight class, or they were all the same weight classes, I think Josecito, that motherfucker hits hard. I can hear it when my son's in there. Sometimes I'm motherfucker, don't exchange with him because he fucking hits hard. I think Josecito Jose Ramirez hits hard. Misael hits hard. Espino hits hard. A lot of those guys are hit hard, but I think the hardest one for me next, or the one that you have to really watch out if he catches you clean, or you don't want him to catch you clean, is Josecito. And Josecito can hit. He has a very, very solid punch, and when he punches, his foot's on the ground, as in he's not bouncing or nothing, Why ain't Abner training RGBA anymore? Well, I think he's still at RGBA. I just don't think he's not training right now, period, in general. I met Vergil Ortiz in Vegas, big fan, who hope he gets a title shot by the end of the year. Yeah, who knows, hopefully. But by the way, this coronavirus pretty much killed 2 fights. He killed the one earlier, and then he killed one that should be happening maybe around June or so, because, you usually get 4 fights. Vergil probably gets like 4 fights. So then really you have to try to squeeze in 3 fights in a year like that. And it's going to be kind of hard. So he might just fight 2 times. He might fight 3. I don't know. And if he gets everybody out fast, then... I've heard that from sparring partners. Yeah. Josecito hits hard. He's a hard puncher. And you know what? And I like him because he's not cocky. Josecito is cool, man. He just goes in there and does his work. That's all he does, man. And if you catch him, he just comes right back and does his shit. So, he's a hard worker too. He's very well spoken, and he acts like a professional. You know what? He acts like a professional during sparring, when he's training, and even after training. He's just a good dude. Where's my boy Chente, my little son? He's with his mama. He don't want to come over here. He's a mama's boy. I always tell him to come over. I said, come on, let's go. And he's like, he always wants to go to Vergil's. So, but he will pretty soon. There's a pool over there, so he'll go. So, hey, what's up, Cumbia? Cumbia, hey guys, we just got Cumbia back. He got deported. I don't know how we got his ass back, but we got his ass back. Ain't that right, Cumbia? Junior's at his crib. At his fucking big ass crib.